Has the thought of living on Mars ever crossed your mind? This intriguing question has captivated the human imagination for centuries. Mars, the crimson jewel of our solar system, has been a source of fascination and wonder. Its enigmatic allure has inspired countless science fiction stories, from H.G. Wells' War of the Worlds to Ray Bradbury's The Martian Chronicles. Yet the concept of Mars settlement is no longer confined to the realm of fiction. It has emerged from the pages of novels and into the realm of possibility. This transformation has been made possible by advancements in technology and space exploration. Mars settlement has become a serious consideration for both space agencies and private companies. NASA, the European Space Agency, SpaceX, and others are all engaged in this grand endeavour. Each has a vision of humanity becoming an interplanetary species, with Mars serving as our next cosmic address. The allure of the red planet goes beyond its otherworldly beauty. Mars is a world with a day-night cycle similar to Earth's, and evidence suggests it once had liquid water. It has resources that could potentially be used to support human life and fuel rockets. These factors make Mars an attractive candidate for human settlement. Yet the journey to transform this distant world into a second home for humanity is fraught with challenges. It demands technological innovation on a scale never before seen. It requires us to push the boundaries of human endurance and adaptability. It calls for a collective effort to ensure not just the survival, but the thriving of human life on a new planet. This endeavour is not just about conquering a new world. It's about furthering our understanding of the universe and our place within it. It's about answering the profound question, are we alone in the universe? As we stand on the precipice of this new era in space exploration, we must remember that the quest for Mars settlement is not merely a scientific endeavour. It is a testament to human curiosity, resilience, and our unending quest for knowledge. Indeed, the once distant dream of Mars settlement is gradually becoming a tangible reality. But how did we get to this point of contemplating life on Mars, you may wonder? Well, it's been a journey of discovery, marked by the footprints of many a rover and the tireless efforts of countless scientists. Our fascination with the red planet began to take tangible form in the mid-60s when the Mariner 4 spacecraft made the first successful flyby of Mars. The grainy pictures it sent back, though far from the high-resolution images we are accustomed to today, were the first close-ups of another planet ever seen by human eyes. Then, in the 70s, came the Viking missions 1 and 2. They were the first to touch the Martian soil, searching for signs of life. Though they didn't find life per se, they gave us crucial insights into the Martian climate and geology, and perhaps most importantly, they found water, a vital ingredient for life as we know it. Fast forward to the new millennium, and we were sending rovers to Mars. Spirit and Opportunity, our twin rovers, were the first to roam the Martian surface. They found evidence of past water activity, suggesting that Mars might have been habitable in the past. Then came Curiosity, a car-sized rover that landed in 2012, equipped with a sophisticated suite of scientific instruments. It found organic molecules, the building blocks of life, suggesting that life could indeed have existed on Mars. Most recently, we've sent Perseverance, a rover that not only continues the search for past life, but also paves the way for future human missions. It's testing technologies for using the Martian resources to produce oxygen and studying the planet's geology and climate in unprecedented detail. All these missions, from Mariner 4 to Perseverance, have slowly peeled back the layers of the Martian enigma. They have given us a glimpse of a world that, while alien and harsh, is not entirely inhospitable. They have revealed a planet that has water, that may have harboured life, and that could one day be a second home for humanity. Each mission brings us one step closer to understanding Mars and potentially calling it home. However, settling Mars isn't a walk in the park. As we delve into the challenges of Mars settlement, let's not forget that we are talking about a planet that is roughly 140 million miles away from Earth. Our first hurdle is the sheer distance and the long travel time. A journey to Mars can take anywhere from 6 to 9 months, depending on the speed of the launch and the alignment of Earth and Mars. This long journey is not just a test of technology, but also of human endurance. Space travel can have a profound effect on the human body, causing muscle loss, bone density reduction, and psychological effects. Next, we face the hostile environment of Mars itself. The thin atmosphere, composed mostly of carbon dioxide, is incapable of supporting human life. Moreover, the temperatures on this red planet can plummet to -128 degrees Fahrenheit in winter. Mars also lacks a global magnetic field, which on Earth protects us from harmful solar radiation. Water, the elixir of life, poses another challenge. While there's evidence of frozen water on Mars, liquid water is virtually non-existent. Without liquid water, sustaining human life becomes a formidable task. And then there's the question of food and energy. We can't exactly pack a lifetime supply of food for settlers. We'd need a sustainable food source on Mars itself. Similarly, we'd need a reliable, renewable source of energy. Mars's thin atmosphere means less sunlight for solar panels, and there's no oil or coal to burn. But humanity is nothing if not resourceful. Scientists are considering various solutions, such as building habitats that can recycle water and air, growing food in hydroponic farms, and harnessing nuclear power for energy. There's also talk of terraforming Mars, a process that would artificially create a breathable atmosphere. These hurdles may be high, but they're not insurmountable. With our collective ingenuity, determination, and a little bit of that old-fashioned pioneering spirit, we just might make Mars our second home. So, when can we expect the first humans to set foot on Mars? It's a question that has been echoing in the minds of space enthusiasts and scientists alike. Let's delve into the predicted timelines, shall we? NASA, the spearhead of space exploration, has its sights set on a manned mission to the Red Planet in the 2030s. Their Artemis program is the precursor to this ambitious goal, with the intent to return humans to the Moon by 2024 as a stepping stone for the Mars mission. Meanwhile, SpaceX, led by the visionary Elon Musk, has a more aggressive timeline. Musk has voiced his intention to send the first crewed mission to Mars as early as the mid-2020s. His Starship, a fully reusable spacecraft currently under development, is the vessel designed to make this dream a reality. Of course, these timelines are not set in stone and are contingent upon a multitude of factors. Technology must advance to a point where it can sustain human life during the journey and on the surface of Mars. This includes advancements in propulsion systems, life support systems, and habitat construction. Furthermore, we must prepare for the psychological and physiological challenges of such a long-duration mission. Astronauts will be far from home for an extended period, in a harsh and unforgiving environment. Their health, both physical and mental, is a top priority. To address these challenges, agencies and companies are investing in research and development. Simulated Mars missions on Earth, like NASA's HI-SEAS, Hawaii Space Exploration Analog and Simulation, and Russia's Mars 500, are providing valuable insights into the human factors of a Mars mission. In conclusion, while the path to Mars is fraught with challenges, our resolve to conquer them is unwavering. It's a journey that will require the combined efforts of scientists, engineers, and astronauts from around the globe. The goal might seem distant, but with every passing day, we inch closer to it. The countdown to Mars settlement has already begun, and with it, a new chapter in human history is about to be written. Mars, the next frontier, waits patiently for us. A statement that encapsulates a journey that has been centuries in the making, a journey that has been fueled by our insatiable curiosity, our ceaseless pursuit of knowledge, and our relentless drive to push beyond the boundaries of the known. In the course of our exploration, we've traced the history of Mars, from its mythological origins in the minds of our ancestors to its modern-day status as the target of our most daring space missions. We've marveled at the technological feats that have brought us closer to the Red Planet, and we've dared to dream of a day when humans will set foot on its rust-coloured surface. We've also grappled with the formidable challenges that lie in the path of Mars settlement. The harsh, inhospitable conditions on the surface, the logistical complexities of transporting humans and supplies over vast interplanetary distances, the psychological toll of isolation and confinement. These are not obstacles to be taken lightly, but they are not insurmountable either. We've peered into the future of Mars settlement, and we've considered the steps that need to be taken to make this audacious dream a reality. We've speculated on the timeline, from the first manned missions in the late 20s to the establishment of self-sustaining colonies in the mid-30s. And while these predictions are based on current knowledge and technology, they are subject to change as our understanding evolves and new breakthroughs emerge. But beyond the technicalities and the timelines, the implications of Mars settlement for humanity are profound. We're not just talking about a new chapter in space exploration, but a paradigm shift in how we perceive our place in the universe. The prospect of becoming a multi-planetary species forces us to think bigger, to expand our horizons, to redefine our limits. And so, as we stand on the cusp of a new era, we're not just exploring Mars, but redefining what it means to be human. A bold statement indeed, but one that speaks to the heart of this grand endeavor and to the indomitable spirit of exploration that propels us ever forward.